Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Dumzada Boy, and I'm back again with another video. And it's the same goal, man. It is the same goal, man. We'll be trying to turn 750 to 8,000 in profits in one single trade. And if it's your first time, can you please hit that like button and hit that subscription button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time the boy drops. And ladies and gentlemen, today it is the 29th of July and it's currently Tuesday and it's 10:30 in the morning. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a pretty good day, man. The sun is out. I'm alive, you're alive, so it is a beautiful day. And today, around 7 a.m., I took some entries on gold, man. And this week, we're just fighting, bro. We're just fighting. We are some Floyd Mayweather. We took some entries, and right now we are just floating deep in profit. We are floating about 2K. And yeah, man. So let me just show you guys the setup. And yeah. And most of you guys don't think that I apply risk management on my trade. So what I'll be doing, um, I'll show you guys how I apply my risk management because most of you guys just be like, but the boy, you just blown 715 one trade. You don't apply risk management, bro. I do, bro. Just give me time to explain how I do it so you can do it too, right? So right now, guys, let me just show you guys the setup and yeah, man. And from then I will tell you guys how I do it. Yes, sir. Okay, guys. So as you can see, man, that right here we have gold and it's 1 hour time frame and the time right now it is 10:43 and it's Tuesday, 29 July 2025. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, man, right over here that this is gold and the setup, man, was pretty simple. Gold was dropping, and as you know, man, what comes down must go up, right? But we are not we are not using that, as our reason to buy. So the reason to buy is that, as you can see, we have resistance, we have another resistance, and then prices broke and came back to retest, and then gave us an entry signal, and I took the entry signal and we were in a little bit of profits and then the market came back to hit our stop loss. But unfortunately, I have the broker that I'm using has a bonus, so we didn't blow the account. So the reason why we didn't blow the account is because of the bonus. So yeah, so from then the prices just pushed to the upside. And ladies and gentlemen, once we hit half of our take profit, we will be locking our trades because remember the goal is to hit 8,000 in profit. So we'll be locking our trades in break even at 4,000 deep in blues. So right now, all we have to do is to watch the trade and then sit back and relax, man. Sit back and relax and let it play out. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Yes, sir. Okay, guys. So as you can see, man, the time right now it is 3 p.m. and we are still on gold, bro. And as you can see that we haven't hit the break even yet, but prices, just came back to our entry price right over here. And yeah, man, we're just waiting for the prices, to head to break, this resistance right over here, to break this resistance and continue and break these resistance right over here. So right now all we have to do, bro, is just to wait and see how these trades play out. So right now, let's just continue, bro. Let's continue, bro, to set and forget. And let me just get into 15 minutes and look at this. Yeah, the market is just, doing its thing, bro. as you can see, I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing its thing. But I hope it should just, say boom and come to the upside and hit our take profit. But for now, I'll update you guys once we hit our break even. I'll update you guys. Yes, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So right now the time it is 7:47 p.m. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially been in this trade, holding this trade for 12 hours and 47 minutes. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a rough day, I won't even lie. So when I was talking about being patient, ladies and gentlemen, I was not only talking about being patient for waiting for your setups to appear only. I was not talking about that only. Bro, you have to be even patient, even more patient when you're in those trades. You understand what I mean? You can be floating in the same amount, bro, for like 12 hours. Ask me another thing, bro. It's happening to me right now, bro. We've been floating on the same amount for like 12 hours, bro. And all I had to do was just to be patient and, keep myself accountable, do not take, some stupid decisions because I'm tired of waiting. Yes, I'm tired of waiting, but I have to keep on waiting because I need to show you guys on how to be accountable and how I am, preaching on what I do, because I do preach on what I do. I do not just preach on being patient, follow your rules and whatsoever, because I do those things, man. So right now, bro, just holding this trade. So, as you saw, man, we are running about, close to 2 point something, but yeah, let's just keep on holding. We haven't hit our break even yet, but we'll hit the break even soon, I guess, because the trade is promising. We changed the character, and prices were retesting the previous resistance, making it support. So man, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, so as you can see, the time right there, it is 19:52, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's gold and it's 1 hour time frame. And bro, here's the setup, and still does in the same area. But ladies and gentlemen, as you can see that prices are broke right here, came back to retest, and they are retesting these resistances right over here, and right now I think prices are starting to push. And yeah, man, so I think that prices will break right over here and continue to move up. And let me just be clear, ladies and gentlemen, so you won't be saying, things are the boy, you are breaking your rules over and over again. So, ladies and gentlemen, if prices will break this resistance right over here, I almost said area of interest, it's the same thing. But if prices do break this area of interest and come back to retest after hitting our alarm of being break even, we will be taking these trades right over here. So we will be adding we'll be adding our trades, and yeah, so it will be more than 8,000, I guess. So right now, all you have to do is to be patient, and yeah, I'll update you guys. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow morning, when prices do, do its thing. But once we hit our break even, you guys, I'll just show you that okay, man, we hit our break even, and from then we'll continue moving forward. Yes, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So today it is currently Wednesday morning, and currently it is 11 a.m. in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. So don't mind my lips. I haven't ate all day, so don't mind my lips, guys, if they are too dry. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially been 27 hours in this trade, bro. You know, we haven't even hit our break even, right? So we are still in the trade, bro. Um, so I'll just show you guys the trade real fast, and I'm saying it over and over again, right? I am doing what I'm preaching. You understand what I'm saying? I say that I'll teach you guys how to be patient, how to handle your emotions, and even greed, of course. And you guys will be like, bro, you're floating this kind of amount from 750, but you are not even putting your trades in the break even way. And I'm like, bro, that's not how it goes, bro. You trade the charts, not the money, bro. You understand what I'm saying? If the money will control you, do not even look at the money that is floating in your MT5 or your MT4, bro, because that will make you trade badly if you are too greedy with your money or something. And we haven't hit our break even alarm, so we are just waiting for that to happen right now. Maybe in 2 hours or 1 hour from now, I don't know. And then we'll lock our trades and then we'll continue to move forward. But the trade is absolutely looking good. So let me just show you the trades, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, man, this is gold and it's 1 hour time frame. And as you can see, the time is 11:22 and it's Wednesday, 30 July 2025. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the trade, bro, that is absolutely looking good. And as you know, that we've entered here, and this is our break even alarm, and this is our overall TP right over here, right? To manage to flip 750 to 1,000 to 8,000 rands. I'm sorry. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see that the trade right now is going absolutely smooth, and as you can see that we broke these these resistances over here. If I put my horizontal line, we broke here and we are looking for the market to keep on pushing. You understand what I mean? So if I go to 4 hour time frame, to make you understand this type of trade that I'm taking right now. So if you can clearly see that the market right over here, it went down, created a lower low, created a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and this was a lower high, and then we broke it, and then we came back to retest it, and now this is a higher high, and this is a higher low, and we are expecting to push up until we hit our TP, right? So we'll be locking our trades very, very soon, and if I go to 15-minute time frame, bro, you need to be too good, bro. You need to be too good with your patience to be able to manage this kind of of patience. You need to be too good, so we've been patient, for about 24 hours. And yo guys, if the market right over here will tap our break even and then it's bounced back right here for another entry, we'll take that entry once we hit our break even alarm. So for now, let's set and forget. Let's step away and then we'll come back to check on the market later. Okay, guys. So the time right now, it is about 2 p.m. and we are still, holding this trade. And yeah, man. Right now, as you can see that I'm currently playing FIFA, and there's something that actually clicked on me, guys, that I was actually praying, to God, asking him, God, can you please help me build the patience, the discipline, and have a strong psychology when it comes to trading? And, times like this actually, remind me of these prayers that I was praying, talking to God, pleasing Him to actually to actually help me build these kinds of things that I actually need to be a profitable trader. And it still does continue, man. You know what I mean? It still does continue. And right now, I just know that God is actually, building my patience level, because you know, guys, that I actually took this trade 7 a.m. in the morning yesterday, and today it is the next day. It is Wednesday, and we are still holding those trades, right? We're still holding those trades. We haven't hit our break even. You understand what I mean? And it just actually, reminds me that, okay, you wanted God to build patience. So I'll have to go through this test that God is giving me for me to be a patient and a disciplined trader. You understand what I mean? And sometimes I might lose my mind and crash out and don't be patient as I need to be. And that happens to anyone, of course. You know what I mean? But as time goes by, and if you are actually willing to become a best and a disciplined trader and a patient trader, you will actually, try to become better. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm working on. I'm working on becoming a better trader, so I'll inspire you guys. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, if sometimes you don't do things right, there's no time for you to think that, am I going to make it? Is this worth it? Those are just, thoughts that devil is putting in your head, bro. Because he knows that you are strived for greatness. You are designed for greatness. You are designed to be a profitable trader. You know what I mean? So thinking that, am I going to be a profitable trader? That doesn't matter, bro. It's just a waste of time. All you have to do is to put on constant work, pray, 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 and actually become better. Because saying that I'm going to become better, that doesn't mean anything if you actually mean it and put action on it. So fix your mistakes and be a good trader. And yes, guys, right now we're just waiting on a trade. So I'll update you guys later. Yes, sir. Okay, guys. So as you can see, man, the time right now it is 8 p.m. and this is gold and it's 1 hour time frame. And yo, man, after 24 plus hours in this trade, the market finally stopped us out. And yeah, man, prices, just rejected over here in this area. And then, prices just came down with this big, big, big candle, bearish candle to stop us out. And yeah, man, we win some, we lose some, but I will never shy away from the game, man. I can take 100 more trades like this one and we'll come back from this loss. Yes, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is currently Thursday morning and it is currently 11 a.m. in the morning and it's the last day of July. And yo, man, as you can see, we took some L's yesterday and yeah, man, so we took a loss and everything's fine by me, bro. And right now, I wanna let you know about the risk management part because I haven't explained it yet. Okay, guys. So let me put you on the game on the risk management part, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, how do I apply risk management? So I'll make a pure example, right? Let's say you have 2,500, right? And you are willing to risk that money, um, put it into trading, right? So the thing is, do not put, 2,500, all of it in your trading account. So what I am doing, I'll split that 2,500 into 5 trades. So that will leave me with 500 per trade, right? And it's unlikely, bro, to lose 5 trades in a row. You all know that, if you have um, a profitable strategy. You understand what I mean? It's unlikely for you to lose 5 trades in a row. So I'll deposit 500 in the account for like one trade that I will take, and there will be a bonus that can save you when you get into a drawdown or something. You understand what I mean? And let's say you lose that trade, you take another 500 from the bank, put it into your trading account, and then right now on your bank you're left with about like 1.5 or something. And now let's say the second trade will be a winner, right? In 1:8 risk to reward ratio, 500 will be 4,000. You understand? If you get that winner, and now you are so much profitable. So even if you can lose like 4 trades in a row, the fifth trade, if it's going to be a winner, you'll recover all those losses, and then you'll still be in profit. So that's how I apply risk management. You understand what I mean? So don't be thinking that I'm just blowing these 750s like I don't even care, bro. Like, yeah, I don't care that much, because it's trading, it's part of trading. But I know that in the long run, yes, I'm going to be profitable. Even I can lose like 4 trades in a row. Fifth trade, let's say it's going to be a winner. Bam, I'm very, very profitable. So that's how I apply risk management, guys. Don't be thinking that Tools at the Point doesn't use risk management. The money is in the bank. I divide the money, put it in the trading account, and boom, we are trading. And I do that thing for the bonus to save me when I'm in a little bit of drawdown, and let's say I'm correct about the direction. You know what I mean? For all in all, you guys need to use risk management. And there, guys, that was it, man, for the risk management in the video. Before you leave, bro, just please hit that subscription button, and I'll really appreciate that. And I will see you guys on the next video. I love you guys. Yes, sir.